Alex Kidd in High-Tech World is a charming yet flawed title that stands as an interesting chapter in the history of the Sega Master System. Released in 1989, it's an entry in the Alex Kidd series, which is often considered Sega's mascot, before Sonic the Hedgehog stole the spotlight. While the game is often overshadowed by its more well-known counterparts, it has a unique vibe and some enjoyable moments that make it worth checking out for retro gaming enthusiasts. The game follows Alex Kidd on a quest to reach the High-Tech World amusement park. He needs to gather tickets by completing various tasks and challenges along the way. The gameplay is a mix of platforming, puzzle solving, and exploration. Unlike previous Alex Kidd games, which were heavy on action and combat, High-Tech World emphasizes more on solving problems and navigating through mazes. The levels are relatively straightforward, but the challenge lies in figuring out what to do next and how to progress. This sometimes results in the game feeling a bit tedious, as it can be unclear what exactly is required to move forward. The addition of puzzle elements makes it feel like a precursor to the adventure-style platformers that would later emerge. For its time, the graphics are pretty decent, with colourful environments and cute character designs. However, it doesn't quite match the visual polish of other platformers like Sonic the Hedgehog or Super Mario Bros. The backgrounds are a bit repetitive, and the sprites can feel a little basic. Still, there's a certain charm to the simplicity of the visuals. The music is catchy, with a cheerful and upbeat tone that fits the whimsical nature of the game. It's not the most memorable soundtrack of the era, but it's pleasant and gets the job done. The difficulty of Alex Kidd in High-Tech World can be a bit unforgiving. The lack of clear direction can lead to a lot of aimless wandering, and some of the puzzles are challenging without providing enough feedback. The controls themselves are fairly simple, but they can feel a bit stiff when navigating certain obstacles or jumping across platforms. Alex Kidd in High-Tech World is a game that feels like a curious experiment in the platforming genre. It's not as fast-paced or action-packed as other games in the series, but it offers a unique mix of puzzles and platforming that sets it apart. The graphics and sound may not be groundbreaking, but the game still carries a certain nostalgic charm for those who grew up with it. However, it's also clear that the game has its shortcomings, especially in terms of clarity and pacing. It's a title that will appeal mostly to die-hard fans of the Alex Kidd series, or those looking for something a bit different from the usual platforming fare. If you're in the mood for a retro challenge that isn't afraid to be a little quirky, give Alex Kidd in High-Tech World a spin, but be prepared for a bit of frustration along the way.